The most affordable transport means in Uganda is Okada, or they call it boda boda. They don't follow traffic rules. That chaos. And do you know what they call it? They call it organized chaos. And they don't serve one meal. They respect nature very, very, very much. So if you think that Ghanaians are respectful, try Ugandans. They can kneel down for you. Uganda looks exactly like Ghana. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl EfyaKimora here. If you're old here, I really appreciate you for coming back always. But if today is your first time clicking on my video, I'm glad you found my channel. But please don't forget to subscribe and then turn on your notification bell for more of such interesting and informative content. Guys, I am in Uganda, and Uganda is my 15th country so far, and as we always do it, I share my culture shock in almost all the countries. And guys, let me tell you something. I've been to 15 countries in Africa. This is gonna be my 15th, and nothing surprises me or nothing shocks me anymore. But sometimes I want you to know what's happening on the ground. Like, it's not actually like a shock, but culture difference. You get it? Yeah, culture shock. So culture difference, things that are different in Uganda compared to where I've been to, and also my home country, which is Ghana. And that's what I'm going to share with you. The first one, in Uganda, I found out that there are lots of motorbikes. The most affordable transport means in Uganda is Okada, or they call it boda boda, motorbike. Motorbike is the most affordable one, and they are everywhere, guys. There is no, especially in Kampala, literally motorbikes or boda boda, they are everywhere. And guys, guess what? Whoa. Whoa, there we go. They ride without helmets. They don't follow traffic rules.
Yeah, so that's how crazy the motorbikes be.
Can you record with the phone? The phone.
Yeah, risky battery. Sorry, risky.
Driving like they go anywhere, anyhow, and I was kind of surprised. Even though I've been seeing Uganda in the media, on television, but being there is kind of different. What's happening here? Everyone is going anywhere, but the borders driving like they can be in the moment of crashing. And guys, aside that, them driving recklessly, they understand themselves. What's like, you are going this way, the road is to go this way, and then the other one is coming this way. Then they will see each other, then they will not complain, they will just stop for you to come. And even the people can cross road while the motorbikes are misbehaving. That chaos. And do you know what they call it? They call it organized chaos.
We are going to move around the city. Hopefully you enjoy the city and the organized chaos. That's what we call it.
Organized chaos.
Yes.
The chaos is organized.
Mostly.
You're going to see if the chaos is really, really organized here in Kampala.
Yeah, and that organization, or the organized chaos is led by the boda guys. The boda guys are really crazy. Then the taxis and then the other people that don't obey the traffic rules.
I've never seen such a chaos in my life. It's called organized chaos. This is why, because they are all driving recklessly and they understand themselves. The pedestrians also understand them. They can cross in the moment of, like, a motorbike will be here and they'll be like, the motorbike rider will not say anything, the car will not say anything, they will just keep quiet for everyone, then they go. Organized chaos in Uganda. And also, as a travel content creator, most of the times I travel to see tourist sites, like interesting things that I can do in the country, and also share to my viewers. And let me tell you, Uganda tourist sites are very expensive. Why would they be charging like in dollars? I wanted to do you know East Africa And particularly Uganda is known for their wildlife like the gorilla, chimpanzee, those buffaloes, monkeys, like anything nature. That's the ecotourism. It's very expensive.
When it comes to wildlife, Uganda has the big five. It's one of the top destinations you would come for if you're looking for the top five. For those that know the top five in the wildlife things, know it. And this is also the destination where you come and do gorilla trekking at a good price.
I asked of gorilla trekking and they say it's $800. Guys, that is crazy. It's expensive to me. How would I be paying $800 to go and see a gorilla? Why would they be giving me a gorilla back home to Ghana? That's just by the way. They having the ecotourism. I saw that they respect nature very, very, very much. Comparing this to West Africa or Ghana, Ugandans, or let me say it could be all East Africans, they respect nature very, very much. You know that in Ghana, when I tell people that in Ghana, they don't, or in West Africa, they don't respect like animals so much. Generally, not everyone, but yeah. But them, they respect nature, forest. Let me tell you, the ecotourism, and I love that so much. That's a big ups to Uganda. Okay, and also their weather. I was thinking like Uganda, Kenya might have some kind of similarities. Uganda looks exactly like Ghana. Their weather, their behavior, most of the things like Uganda and Ghana or West Africa, they have a lot in common. Yes, and even the people, they look alike, the way they behave, the way they do their things, food. It's not surprising that they said I look like a Ugandan from the north. They say I'm from the north because of my skin color and how I look. But Ugandans, they don't eat pepper.
Yeah. But in most
So there is no pepper.
The reason as to why that one you just ask for it.
And in terms of food, I also travel to explore food. Ugandans, I saw that they don't eat pepper. Yeah. First, they don't eat pepper and they don't serve one meal.
You know, here in Uganda, we don't prepare one meal.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with us. We prepare matoke, you add this posho, there is sweet potato, you can add also cassava or cocoyam.
Just for one day?
For one day.
For one dish, like for one meal?
One meal, yeah. You serve little by little.
So this is it. So this one is having like a bit of matoke, ugali, potatoes.
This is a potato.
Potatoes.
Pumpkin.
This is
greens and then
greens and
rice.
Like everything, guys. Now I want to go for this one. When they are popular food, which is the matoke, they serve a bit of matoke, they serve a bit of rice, potato, pumpkin, Irish. Like they don't have one particular meal. Like today we are eating rice in a typical Ugandan home. They serve like a bit of all these foods together, which is not like Ghana. If you're eating banku, you're eating banku for that period. If you're eating fufu, you're eating fufu. And they love banana so much. You can see banana everywhere. Like no one will go to the market without buying a banana. You see people buying banana day in, day out. A lot of bananas everywhere. And in the comment section, people were calling them the Banana Republic. I'm not the one saying it. It's the viewers. And I went to Fort Porter, and in Fort Porter, I didn't sleep in a hotel. A friend accommodated me, so I lodged in a typical Ugandan home, and there were lots of kids, some were household helps and all that. And guys, you know what? They'll be giving you something like you request for water, you request for anything, and they'll come, they will bend down, and they can even kneel down. Guys, can you imagine? I went to Kogere Foundation and this woman was giving me something and she was bending down to give me that thing. That kind of respect. Ghana, we respect in terms of when you are talking, we say please and all that, but them, they can go down to their knees. I asked and said, that's how Ugandans are, their culture. Oh, this is too much respect. So if you think that Ghanaians are respectful, try Ugandans. They can kneel down for you. Ugandans love entertainment. They love enjoyment so much. Like they like partying, like being happy, all kinds. But aside all that, I never saw anyone smoking in public. Yes, if they smoke, fine, but I never saw anyone smoking in public. Why am I saying this? I'm comparing this to when I was in Southern Africa, that is South Africa, Lesotho. I saw people smoking on the street, and even in West Africa, Burkina Faso, Mali, you see people smoking. In Ivory Coast, two people, but in Uganda, I didn't see anyone smoking on the street. And that is a thumbs up to Uganda. So as for the entertainment, it's kind of a general thing to all the East African countries, because when I was in Kenya, you see people enjoying partying, like enjoying their life and all that. So, and also, this is why Uganda is called the Pearl of Africa. I went to western parts of Uganda. Their landscape is very crazy. I saw a hot spring, that is a geothermal energy, River Nile, the Lake Victoria, second biggest lake, their wildlife, gorilla. They have a lot of things that awards them the Pearl of Africa. And indeed, Uganda is the Pearl of Africa. So these are my culture shocks in Uganda. If you have more to add, you've ever visited Uganda and something surprised you in Uganda, you can also leave it in the comment section below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and until meet again in my next video, it's your girl EfyaKimora here. I love you all. Let's meet in my next country, which is Rwanda. Bye.